Dad at 78 still gets here first up, 8:15, 10 to 8 about, and comes in, opens the shop, opens the car park.
Big Norm Hanna is the boss. Eldest son Joe is a chip off the old block.
You think you'll ever beat him here in the morning? No.
But the Lebanese have a rich tradition as merchants. For Norm, the farmer migrant, it was a curious career move, selling frocks. For 40 years, he crisscrossed outback Queensland. Everyone knew the new chum draper.
Mr. Hanna used to call my great-grandmother and my grandparents. Mr. Hanna used to have a red van, and he used to call on my parents when I was a tiny little girl. And he's been going a long, long time. And we always come to his shop.
First one shop, then another. Soon there was a chain of 4 emporiums. And 4 daughters and 6 sons to help out.
My children and my brother's children are starting to come into the business too on a casual and part-time basis.
There was one hiccup, Joe recalled, when, as a rebellious youth, he yearned for the adventurous life of a stockman. I said to Dad, I want to go out west. He said, pack your ports, you're going to Gundawindi to work for your uncle. So that's where I went, in the shop. And that's where I served my apprenticeship for 2.5 years. All those nooks and crannies, shelves crammed with stock. And sometimes only Norm knows where to look.
That's the one with the clip pocket. This is a really good buy, this one.
Selling to the farmers, he suffered the ups and downs with his customers. And that meant extending credit.
You treat them right, they always come back to you. And then they come in and say, gee, I wish you never stopped that track. We never forget you. You've always been good with us. And I used to be able to have drought. I used to stand them sometimes for 2 years, sometimes 3 years.
With the success came the reputation as the shop with the lot.
Things like mosquito nets, seersucker by the metre, the odd things that you can't get anywhere else.
Saddles come jockey size, shorts, shirts, big truckie size, flannel underwear, never get a chill. They even stock a wigwam for a goose's bridle.
If you can't get it here, you probably can't get it.
Just meeting part of the retailing Hanna family is a shopping experience. And there's another generation waiting in the wings. But beware, it's impossible to leave this one-stop shop empty-handed.